Time limit. So bro just waited me out? That's gay as fuck. I think we're gaming.
Can I find clips?
Shut up, Asmongold. I'm doing something. Right, I think we're still gaming. Junk Converter. Oh, I don't want to go against this deck. Come on, man. Librarian. Normally they go for like speeder. But they probably have another way to get to speeder. How, I don't know. That would do it. What's he gonna summon? Jet? Okay, but he needs another non-tuner, unless he's gonna use the librarian. Everything in rotation is a tuner except Mr. Converter here, so... I mean, not him, but... The point is to keep him on the field, I imagine. That's a good mill. What's he gonna discard, like Doppel Warrior or something? What's going on here? What is bro planning? Is he just like rolling his face across the synchro deck? I think that's what he's doing. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, so I have... That's extremely awkward. Come forth, Jam Extreme. From deck or graveyard? That's insane. I thought it was just from graveyard. Holy schmoly. This is not a psychic monster. Noted. I would love to draw a card. Holy shit. From the hand is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. That sounds incredible, the deck you just named. I'm going to go full disclosure here. I have no idea how to play the new Punk cards correctly. So... I was pretty good at the old Punk stuff, but like I said, full disclosure, I have not looked into all the new stuff. So I'm going to shuffle all his cards away. I need to ban this person advertising to sell me viewers. We'll banish the extra Zeoman. That should be lethal, but who does math, am I right? Can you imagine doing math, chat? Couldn't be me. All right. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what the purpose of the Fiendsmith cards, but we'll figure it out. Probably just for generic strong shit. They really needed this card, by the way. I will take your surrender now, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Batura. I have a couple decks prepared to play on stream today. I'm starting with this because I enjoyed Punk, so I want to learn it more. Other decks I have ready for today, I have Branded. I have Branded with the newly unlimited, or not unlimited, but the semi-limited Branded Fusion. I have Atlanteans. I have my Fiendsmith control deck. The issue is Dinomorphia is a lot of URs. You'd think I'd have it because I'm a control deck player. I prefer control decks to combo decks. Punk is just one of the few combo decks I really enjoy. Because it's kind of simple. You're kind of doing the same thing in a different order. But yeah, you'd think I'd have Dinomorphia, but it's just a lot of URs for like an extremely mid control deck. It feels very powerful though when I go against it, especially if they activate Ferret Flames. I just lose. 60 card. Let me do this. $60 card Magician Girl. Wild. This one summons on attack. Summon one from hand. Okay. They should make more for this archetype. It's such a fun little cute archetype. Shoutouts to my Royal Rare. That's probably the reason why I committed to crafting the deck. I think I want to do this. It's a little silly to imperm something so not threatening, but yeah, I know, right? That's a nice royal to get. I have some crazy luck on royals. Like I have a Little Knight. Like that goes in every deck. Do you know how lucky that is? That my first Little Knight was royal. I was like, what the hell? I have a couple of really cool extra deck ones. Actually, I just realized I should have searched Lacrima there, huh? Because I haven't normal summoned. I guess it doesn't matter. I've never read a Ruge card in my life, I'm going to be honest. But I do know a little bit about Dinomorphia. I have like 9k gems, by the way. And I could totally do like a little pack opening on stream right now, but I don't know what pack I'd want. What is this? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Are we fucked? Are we fucked, chat? No, we're not. That's so fucking funny. I don't know. Don't ask me why I normal summoned the Ash. I forgot that I don't have to go into Moon when I have him. Don't judge me. It's all right. We got it. I don't even think I want to dump a card here. We're not on Necroquip, so we don't have to do the silly thing. We can just do this. We have like Lars in the extra deck we can go for. Usually I just go for the simple... the simple stuff. I probably should have put Lori back. I'm a little new to the Fiends. I'm new to everything in this deck. Anyway. Well, now we know he has a spellcaster in hand. Be sure to yell at me if I mess up either Punk or Fiendsmith combos. Rexstrom. Yeah, we have to... Okay. All right, good news. We have 5 of the special packs. Let's hit up some of these rewards. No. Tell me if I mess up, by the way. Because I'm new to the... I'm going to be 100%. I know the strength of the Fiendsmith stuff. I know the strength of the Punk stuff. I do not know the synergy. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm new to mixing the 2 archetypes. Previously, I played Kashtira Punk, so... How do I get access to the Punk stuff? I have so many gems. Holy shit. That's a lot of URs. Yeah, I'll show you the list in a moment. I want to see what I get from these. Here's the list. The only thing I'm not used to is I'm surprised there's no Fiendsmith Link 3. And the only thing I could see removing is like Almirage or Lars, but Lars is kind of good. So like, this is what I'm running. I think it's pretty fine so far. I like how it does all the Punk names. All the spells are like one of combo pieces or prevent from making the combo go off, and then just imperm is good. It's just very monster heavy. Yeah, there's so many good extra deck options, right? The new XYZ monster is really good, though. It's interesting because there's value to making it both with 2 level 8s and just using the Synchro or the XYZ. Like, look at these hands, man. Like, this is just a banger. This is just a banger. Oh, man. Bro is on 47 cards. What is he playing, chat? Place your bets now. 47 cards, sets 2 to pass. Place your bets now. Ooh, that's a great top deck. Holy shit. Alright. Time to do the combo wrong. Oh my god, it banishes from hand or graveyard? That's crazy. I knew from graveyard, I didn't know from hand. Alright. Bro, I'm just activating a field spell that does nothing. Like, what are you doing? Max C. Hardest ash blossom of my career. Hold on, coffee emote time. I'm taking a sip of coffee. Dank Magician. Folks, did you know that by simply following me, you get access to cool emotes? Like the Tony Friend emote. There you go. Holy shit. I probably should have kept one of those on the field. I'll extend with this. Bring out Deer Note from the deck. Bring out 2 level 3s from the deck. Alright. Oh yeah, we already have the spell. That's fine. It literally doesn't matter. Like, sure, doesn't really matter. And then we'll... And we could have extended more from our hand. That's what I like about this deck, is you don't need to like have a bunch of board break stuff, because you have so many things to bait negates, especially with the Fiendsmith stuff. Hold on 1 second. I had to mute my mic. Yeah, I should have fusioned first, yeah. Because I could have extended after Nib. You're right. We have our one of Fuolos, which we run for crossout target. That's hilarious. So what do you think, chat? We totally Ash Blossom this this Pathfinder, right? I think now that they're already -1 card with that Ash Blossom, I think we do this. Alright, now it's 3 cards to 3 cards. Their normal summon is down. If they start doing Kashtira stuff, we didn't want to activate Ash then anyway, because they'd rip from our extra deck and shit, so... If he special summons Unicorn here, I'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so now we just win. The question is, what's the order we want to do this? I think you're right. I'll start. I want to do this for... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I should have searched a different target, but that's okay. Easy. But yeah, you're right. I should have started with the Fiendsmith stuff. That's all right. That's why we make the mistakes, so we learn. And the good news is, a lot of times your combos are just so powerful that we'll see exactly what's theirs that they just scoop. They're like, oh, he's comboing? All right, we're done. Exactly right. You have so many... It's like you want to start with the punk stuff because it's so strong, but in reality, I should have just normal summoned Lori there. I'm not much of a combo deck player. That's the thing. Punk is the exception because I really like it. But like I said, I don't know how to do all the new stuff too well. I'm gonna let that resolve because I have no idea what the fuck this is. It's like Ash could be good to do there, it could not. What is this? Crystron! Don't say his last name, chat. Okay, I can only imagine they finally got a spell or trap worth searching. I have not read the new Crystron stuff. No! Alright, are we done? Are we fucked? Take another sip of coffee. They have a Rhoda. It is not destroyed. That's pretty good. Excuse me? Oh, he tacticsed me. I looked away for a moment to read it. Alright, that's another new card. Did I? That's a level 2 and a level 4. How did he make level 7? I'm confused. Oh, it's level 5. I lied. I was like, what the hell? I don't even know what's happening, chat. They made Baby Halky Fibrax. That's crazy. Cyber Dragon Nova! This is one of my favorite boss monsters of all time. Alright, well, wish us luck, chat. We just need, like, one extender, and we're good. That's not an extender. That's awful, actually. What is this? Oh, he's gonna summon something. I'm gonna Ash that. Knock on wood, I haven't seen Blue Eyes all day. I cannot cross out declare cross out because cross out is at 1. Unfortunate. What's he got? Another copy of the level 7? No, a Dawn Dragster. This guy's I shouldn't say this guy's deck, but Crystron is interesting. Alright, if he negates this, we scoop! I mean, I guess I could have just let him win as well. I should probably do that more so I get the total duels mission done. Alright, this hand is Kino. I love Dark Magician. They really need to catch Dark Magician up to Blue Eyes now. And don't even get me started on Red Eyes. It's like the ugly cousin. That's an Imperm, right? Why would he search Magician's Rod and then normal summon that? Why didn't he search Magician's Souls? I guess he already has it. Alright, that's Eternal Soul. It's always Eternal Soul. Alright, time to bait interaction. Holy shit. Let's start with the normal summon. We had a couple ways to do this here. That's annoying, incredibly, but that's fine. Where's the spell one? I want to start drawing cards. We don't have access to Deer Note right now. Heckin' yikes, dude. We just keep pushing, man. Love to see it. All right. This targets, right? Yeah, so we don't want to do that. We actually want to do this. All right, now he's down to 1 card plus top deck, and we're good to go. Even with Super Poly and Called By on our combo piece, we did this. This deck is so much fun. Like, I'm sure I did a couple things wrong there, but also, like, yeah. The issue is that our Carp was banished by the Called By, but... Alright, Magician's Soul. Activates its effect. Have a good one, man. Get out of here, dude. Quickly knock out some Twitter notifications in between duels here. Ghost Ogre is so good here. Holy shit, we are going to blow up his... What the hell's this card called? The trap card. True Light. Activate it, I dare you. Do it. Probably not yet, but... That's so cool. We only have 1 hand trap, but it's very powerful against his deck. There we go. Now, he'll still get the extra normal summon, but, you know, it is what it is. Remember, Lori, guys. Start with Lori. We have to remember that. Bait out whatever interaction we can from the guy. Unless we draw something better, but I think starting with the Fiendsmith stuff is correct here. Spirit Dragon Pass has nothing on me, dude. It's a little annoying because we have some graveyard effects, but I'm not too afraid of it. This makes me worry, though. Makes me think he has the trap card. I almost spilled my coffee. I would have sworn very badly on stream. I would have said horrible words that would get me banned. Normal summon, Veiler. This was unexpected. That's interesting. All right, let's still start with the... Let's save the extenders. Hello, Freddy. We're having a good time today. Pretty decent win rate so far. Joke's on you, bitch. I have one copy of Effect Veiler in my deck for this exact situation. Get the hell out of here. I didn't want to have to do that, but here we are. I don't know how I want to do this. I'll search the extender. I'm going to do this first. It looks weird, I know. This is kind of nuts, actually. Like, we're just comboing endlessly. Oh, why did it... Did I have to select both there? Don't worry about it. You know you want to negate it. I was about to say. We've got this, by the way. Okay. Link Shokin. Negate it, I dare you. W. Love to see it. I don't know if I want to detach to draw a card or detach to negate. I probably want to detach to negate. It would have been nice because I would have drawn 2 cards off of that, but... I think it's more important to negate a monster effect. You know what I mean? He has nothing active in the graveyard aside from that. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now we can draw a card, see? Max C. Easiest called by of my life, dude. He should surrender right now. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. It was Jover for you, man. It was Jover. Good times. Alright. I'm sneezing. Sneezed successfully. Wow, what a hand. You know the drill, boys. Bait whatever we can. I'm going for Appaloosa with this hand, by the way. I want to make sure my other shit resolves. Let me show you guys, for those who are new to Fiendsmith, let me show you the Appaloosa line. It's much easier, honestly. Link 2. summon your level 6. Be sure to keep your level 6 in the grave. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. And unless he nibs us here, we have secured ourselves against all hand traps. We have secured ourselves against all hand traps. What does this guy do? I forget. So that could do the same thing if you want, but I'd rather have the Appaloosa. This is, like, fine. You don't have to do this for burn damage. It's just kind of funny. Alright, now let's get comboing for real. Still haven't normal summoned yet, by the way, guys. Remember that. No normal summons yet. I hope he doesn't surrender. I really want to take a screenshot for the old Twitter. We'll just search another one of this. Holy shit. How do we want to do this? There's really nothing else to go for here. This is just silly. This is extremely unnecessary. This is just like extra interaction that we are not going to need. 2 ghost ogres that we searched. Well, when we searched. 3 negates, 1 negate, interaction, 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 interaction. 2 ghost ogres. Well, that's moderately annoying. Set more cards, I beg you. Okay. Nice me Conko deck, idiot. That deck list, this deck, incredible. I'm getting used to it. Oh, wow. I'm going to do that. We have like 2 max Cs, why not, right? $47 cards again, guys. What's the verdict? I mean, okay. Okay. I am not impressed. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to discard it. Damn it. Whatever. I'll keep the maxi. Droll, that's perfectly fine. I don't like it, but you know, it is what it is. I guess I'll just choose it because we can't do the search. Again, this also kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Batura. Well, he guessed it correctly. I don't know why little bro is still here, but... Fool! As my old friend Decade would say. Remember when he would do that? Good times. How much longer do we have on this duel pass? I don't play this game often enough. I'll check my mission progress too in a bit. Let's see. Oh, look at all the gems, guys. I have over 10,000 gems now. How much for the duel pass? 28 days. This is all like normal stuff, right? Yeah. We gotta craft a bunch of normals one day. More gems. Alright, let's take a look at the old 10 more duels, more spells and traps, more normal and special summons. Really, we just need 15 more wins and 40 more duels. It'll take more than 15 wins to get there anyway. But we'll do another stream before the next 6 days. Maybe tomorrow? Or maybe Saturday? How many days is Saturday from now? 4? Yeah, so that would be like right before the end. Honestly, I'm enjoying this. At the start of the stream, I was like super tilted. I'm always tilted when I first get back and playing the game. Oh my god, this sucks. But I've been having fun with the past couple events. I should stream more often. The format is both bad and good at the same time. They really just need to ban Max C. Ban the C. No one likes it. Not a lot of people tuning into the stream. I did start a little early. It is a Monday, and I started at like 2, so like people are working. I wanted to play around 5, but I realized that's when my friend will be on for other games. So I was like, you know what? We'll just start streaming now since I wasn't doing anything. I'll keep going for at least another hour. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep playing if I keep having fun. Right now I'm having a good time. So 48 card branded sounds about right. I don't like this. I'd rather him just not have the body. It doesn't really do anything, but... Okay. Oh! I didn't think that would actually stop him, but it did. Okay. Alright, let's start with the normal summon. We'll start drawing cards as soon as possible into our combo. Does he have any interaction? He has a Bestial in hand, most likely. I don't remember which one. Or maybe, probably Pizza Hut or something. They don't usually have a lot of room for, like, Ash and stuff, so I don't know what this is right now. It's got to be a Bestial. That's all I can imagine. Oh. I always forget about that effect. That's fine. That doesn't really do anything. Just kind of lets him send... Oh, that's a little bit more annoying. I'm actually glad he did that. Because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to use the other one or not. Now this... Who makes decisions, am I right? Imagine making decisions. No need. Alright, now let's kill this guy. Oh, that's annoying. That's a great draw. This was done in the incorrect order just now, but that's okay. That's fine. Alright, let's get our monster negate before the nib draw comes in. Banish. Banish. Battle phase. Maximum attack. Punish him! We did it. Have I mentioned that I really enjoy this deck? This deck is awesome. I gotta get these cards in real life. I have, like, the original Rarity Punk cards. Oh, the list! Sorry, Mon. I was so focused on that combo, I didn't even see your post. Are you still in chat? I'll show you the punk list after this duel. It's really good. I definitely didn't net deck it. I definitely came up with it on my own. Okay. I'm gonna Ghost Ogre this because it's funny. And, like, what else am I gonna Ogre? Make him pay the life first, then Maxi. We'll get at least 2 draws off this, unless he has a card to stop it. He doesn't. Okay. I love that deck, too, Exodia. It's very simple, but it's very cool. Stretch. That's a good draw. We have nothing to stop it unless we draw into, like, Effect Veiler. Off of this Max C draw, but otherwise we're, like, fine. That's a good draw. That's incredibly annoying. Well, we had full combo, but I don't know how we're going to navigate that. I kind of just don't want to deal with it. let's give it a moment and see what we can do. You're using it on my one spell card? Alright, now I have to beat this guy. I still don't know how I'm going to beat him, though. Alright, he had the statue already. The issue is we can't bounce because we don't have the graveyard. And we already normal summoned. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been the play. I'm just gonna scoop because there's even so because we have to out the Exodia and that, and then he can Azure and Statue. Anyway, let me show you the list. So aside from the fact that he had everything he needed, even though we used 2 hand traps, let me show you the list. This is Fiendsmith Punk. The idea is that we use Fiendsmith cards to set up an Appaloosa, and then we go for full Fiendsmith, for full Punk combo. And so, alternatively, we can also go into Lars, or the big guy with Fiendsmith. Usually I just go for Appaloosa, though, because it's simpler. This is now a monster negate for going first, and you can use either this or this to make it. You can use either. If you're not running Fiendsmith, you can even run this guy, because you have so many level 3s that you can get out. This is like a free monster negate. Yeah, it's like preference. You can use either him or the High King. The thing is, I don't go into that line too often anyway, you know? I'm either doing Appaloosa, or I'm doing the big negate if I'm going second. So, I don't really make the XZs a lot. Because we also have to, like, get access. It's just another brick. We already have 3 imperms, so the pop is better. And the XZ's monster is a negate. The new Punk XZ's monster. So, like, Punk is all preference. You can use whatever you want. This hand is interesting. We need, like, any Punk card. Mimighoul! I have no idea what this deck does, chat, I'm gonna be honest. We are 1,000,000% negating it, though. All I know is that this deck revolves around flipping down monsters and tributing them. That's all I know about the deck. I know it's a TCG exclusive deck, which means it's usually shit. Anyway. Yeah, that much I know. That it's annoying. Anyway, activate Tract. We're going to always start by using Fiendsmith stuff to bait out the garbage. Okay, like that. Mildly annoying. What else does this do? Can every short battle card effect loaded for a Mimighoul monster? And then what does this do? Special summon. I see the word special summon. I activate Maxi. What does this do? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. We're going to have to banish this from our hand, but it's alright. The question is, which level 3 do we want to summon? No, we just summoned Deer Note, and, what is this? What the fuck is this? Don't flip it. Noted. That's a good draw, actually. Alright, so now we're going to go into our Spell Searcher and Deer Note. Which one we summon doesn't really matter. I think we're going to do that, though. I'd like to end the duel on this turn, but we'll see. That's probably useful versus his deck. My model do be Ecclesia. For now. One day I'll have an actual model. Holy God hand. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to summon this negate in case he has a hand trap. We are going to bounce his Mimighoul monster. Oh, I thought I got scared for a second. Battle phase. This is either lethal or I can E-telly into lethal. We were never doing math. Bro's like, I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. The dragon is coming, dude. Dude's name is Jar of Memes +2. That's crazy. Anyway, we are on fire today. As long as we keep winning, I'll keep streaming. I see more people are coming in. Yeah, I know. The model is literally Ecclesia. Eventually, it's going to be... I haven't found an artist willing to work on it yet. But eventually, it's going to be like a... I don't know how to put this. Twink of Dogmatica? Like, I want it in the Dogmatica style, but I want it to be my own character. But for now, you know, I have this Ecclesia model that my friend made for me, which is why it's, you know, not the best quality, but I appreciate that they offered to do it for cheap for me. Nice person. They also made my emotes. Take a look at these. Hold on. Are you on Twitch or YouTube? Oh, you're on YouTube? I don't have YouTube emotes, unfortunately. Anyway. let's do the usual. We're going to start by baiting with Fiendsmith. That's pretty much how every deck with Fiendsmith goes, right? You use the Fiendsmith to bait the nonsense, and then you go into your own combo of whatever your main strategy is. He's glued to our hand, dude. He literally isn't, though. Like, you know what the dream would be? Is if I was an Ecclesia-inspired VTuber, and then we also had a Hit and Albaz one. That would be cool, I think. So, that's why I don't usually go into the Xyz monsters. I usually just do that. Anyway, full combo time. Yeah, exactly right. Let's start playing the game. I mean, I didn't think he had a hand trap, but, you know. Unfortunately, our hand was really weird, so I'm going to do it this way. We'll figure it out. Hold on. There's always a line. Especially with this frickin' deck. Oh, Royal Rare, by the way. I'll banish the big guy. I want the spell card. I want to draw more cards. Allow me to take a swig of water. You know, I almost didn't stream to YouTube. I was just going to do Kick and Twitch today. But I'm glad I did, because it looks like there's a lot of people. I would love to draw a card. Are you kidding me? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, holy shit, this deck is insane. In which case, you would be correct. The issue is I have too many bodies. Like, what am I supposed to make here? I gotta put the insect in my deck. The level 3. I think we just pass on this. Like, we could make Little Knight, but it's like overkill, right? Or we could go into Fiendsmith stuff, but we already did the Fiendsmith stuff, you know? So... maybe I should put the Fiendsmith Link 3 in this deck. Instead of, like, Almirage, which is only useful with Little Knight. So we put in the Fiendsmith Link 3. We could go Moon Goddess, Fiendsmith Link 3, bring back... I don't know if that does anything, though. You know what I mean? Twin Twisters, guys. When's the last time you saw that activated? Holy shit. Yeah. Almirage has a couple uses. It's for, no shot. No shot. What is this, 10 pi? It's got to be some type of going second deck. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's like I looked at my board and I was thinking that. I'm like, we have no spell negates in this deck. Anyway. I was just thinking, I'm like, let's win this game with some Fiendsmith stuff. Easy peasy. What's in the grave? Listen. We're gonna win. Okay. Yeah, because we had Engraver in the grave and Zeomin. I don't even know what we searched with Zeomin at that point, but we'd win the duel. Oh, we're getting there. We're climbing. What's our goal for tonight, guys? Let's get to at least 15. How much time we have? Oh, we have plenty of time. It's only 4 p.m. I have at least another hour. But yeah, definitely follow me on your preferred platform, whether it's Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. Yeah. Because I'll be streaming more often now. I have more days off. I might stream more of this tomorrow or a different game tomorrow. I play mostly like Master Duel. What have I been playing lately? Mostly Master Duel and Warframe. Warframe's like my game I like grind and play every day. So. Hello? Okay then. And or dinosaur. Yeah, so obviously Logia is a flex spot. Almirage is a flex spot. Okay. No, you will see no complaints from me. Let's take a look at our history. We've been the stream started out rough. I like surrendered a lot, but we've been win 2. A lot of wins today. Yeah, this deck I just scooped. Dude was playing like a this was the first duel of the stream. He was playing like Centurion, Red Dragon Archfiend, Bestial, and I'm like, I'm good. He went first and had full combo. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sitting through all this. I bought the 3 Red Dragon Archfiend structures. I don't know what I'll do with them, though, but I have way too many gems to just be sitting on them. I'm waiting for Ryziel or Malice. Maybe. Ugh. Ooh, baby. This is a good hand. We'll probably start with searching the spell. Make him think our hand is bad. Looks good so far, though. This card is dead. It's a cross-out target. Or it's just good going second, so... Okay. How many YouTube viewers do I have? I gotta pull up the... I love multi-streaming. It's so good. Because when you stream on one platform as a small streamer, you'll see like 2 viewers, and it can be like kind of depressing. But when you multi-stream, you'll get like 2 viewers on each platform, you know? So, it just makes you feel more, you know, more people. This hand is interesting. Did we go first? I didn't pay attention. Well... Maxi? 60 cards. What's he got? Ash? That's perfectly fine. Alright. Let's search the extender. Royal Rare. What a great Royal Rare. I also have a Discord as well, if you're interested. I'll probably just get Ghost Ogre, yeah. I would love to draw a card, dude. Are you kidding me? Why can this not summon a fusion monster? I'm so confused, dude. Imagine knowing exactly what your deck does. Couldn't be me. Alright. No, I just want the one material. We'll take out the card. Oh, here's where the other card comes into play. Hold on. No, we want to keep the fusion guy because he can quick effect synchro. Oh, I should have. Fuck. Whoops. Whoops! Click no. I should have made her bigger. Because she's like a Book of Moon effect. Alright, let's not make the same mistake as last time. Have I mentioned how much gas I have, dude? I'm trying to think a moment. Give me a moment. We can make Appaloosa, but I don't think it's worth it. Yes, this doesn't do anything on the field, but that's okay, because we can quick effect synchro, bounce 3. This is a negate, this is a monster negate, this is a pop. Okay. This is a Book of Moon. We'll negate that with this. Whatever he summons, like Jester, we'll probably negate it with this. Probably. We'll see. Oh, he's got the alt art. Should I go... Since I'm a branded VTuber, should I go for these alt arts, guys? I haven't committed to it yet. So that's a negate and destroy, and this is also a negate and destroy, right? No, it's just a negate. So this will save for like branded fusion or something like that. Something really strong. This we can bounce back. This we can pop, and Ghost Ogre we can pop. Do it. You won't. Batura. Guys, yeah, we're just clapping, dude. This deck is really fun. Really good, too. I literally just went to Master Duel meta. I said, all right, what's on the tier list? Punk? Punk is tier 3? Give it to me. Because I wanted to play something that was new, but wouldn't cost a lot of URs, and I already had two. I had two of the Punk extender, the new one. And I had one of them Royal Rare. I was like, all right, I'll play this. This is a good Ash target. The only things other you can Ash is the... Okay, that's fine. That's mildly... We might struggle with this depending on what else he gets other than the Exodia. If it's just the Exodia, we'll probably be fine, but... This hand isn't that great, is the issue. And he has this engrave, so that's problematic. Oh, again with the... I ain't doing it. I'm like, oh, you know, if he doesn't have that card exactly, we'll be fine. Half of my losses today have been to Exodia, and that's frustrating. It's not even good. Like, that version's not even good. All right. Let's bait like an Ash or something. There we go. There was nothing super important to search there anyways, so... We just pivot into full combo. Spell card Hocto. Yeah, I'll be streaming more often. I want to become a Yugi-tuber, so to speak, you know? We can just search ogre here. All right, how do we want to do this now? Okay, that changes some things. Because now we can do Fiendsmith stuff, like we did last duel. We really needed the extender, and we drew it, so... I shouldn't say we needed the extender, but... Shuffle back moon. Okay. We're almost done. Now again, he's just going to be out in the open, but that's fine because we just fuse on the follow-up. And we're almost done. We XZ summon, we set our trap, and I think we're done for the turn. And then we have, like, literally 4 hand traps. Good luck, kid. You'll need it. Also, Maxi. Have I mentioned that we need to ban this card? I am definitely a pro ban Maxi. I'm glad it's at 2, though, finally. Something needed to happen to it. I kind of want to... No, we'll Ash it. Going -2 is really hard, even if he has Sark already in hand. Because I think we can Ogre Sark, right? That would be really funny. Please, activate Sark and pitch one, I beg. Do it. Do it. He knows I searched the ogre. Okay, so he was smart enough to do that first. Okay. Alright, we're gonna chain link 1 ogre. Chain link 2 destroy his Imseti. Because it does target it, so it should destroy it, I believe. Right, it says can't destroy it if they don't target him. Yeah. So now dude is just fucked. Obelisk the Tormentor, by the way. What is bro cooking? Okay. Oh, it can't be negated. Ah! Whoops. Of course you can't target this. Yeah, right now this is Yu-Gi-Oh! I think we're fine. Like, this is gonna hurt, obviously, because it's, you know, a big body. But it just goes to the graveyard, right? Oh, Typhon, okay. Smart. Very cheeky. I like how we have the double Egyptian theme going. We have the King Sark and the Obelisk. Yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! You're right. Cool deck, cool deck. The Egyptian god themes are really fun, especially the Ra deck. Do not sleep on the Ra deck. If you are not prepared for it, you will lose to it. And Winged Dragon of Ra will obliterate you. I also love Egyptian God Slime as a card. Like, you can play it in stun with Barrier Statue of Water. It's so funny. Anyway. We have like 8 million ways to lethal. Well, it was cool to see Obelisk summoned in the current year. And you can use the Horus monsters as bodies for this effect. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I love creative deck building like that. Oh boy, people are joining my Discord. I'm so happy. Today's goal is probably to get to 15. Oh, and Elden Ring Night Rain I've been streaming a little bit too, because that was fun. I like the game. I think it's got a lot of critics, but I'm a big fan of it. Is it on the YouTube or on the? Because on the Twitch, I bet it works. It should, because someone just joined my Discord, so 2 more links. Discord. Oh, it is invalid. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to put that down so I don't forget. Actually, you know what? We don't have hand traps. I can do that now. All right, everyone enjoy watching the Blue Eyes player play. Invite people. Edit link. Never expire. What is this cringe? We'll remove the old Discord link. Add link. Oh, dude, that Twitter link is also invalid. My ass got banned. I trolled a little too hard. Alright, so we'll worry about that another day, though. Publish. Alright, refresh for those on YouTube. It should be working now. The new Discord link. I should probably check the Twitch one too while I'm here. I assume it works. I'm gonna bet that it does work. Okay, so yeah, I think it's all good. So anyway, did he open full combo? It looks like it. Yeah, I saw. Let me delete some of these. All right. Did he search the trap? Do we know? I was only half paying attention. We have so many different ways to go about this. We have like every starter in our deck that isn't Fiendsmith related. How many Veilers did he search is the real question. 1, at least 1. He discarded a Tactics. That's good. If he's discarding Tactics, his hand must be nuts. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We have extenders for days, chat. It's a little awkward that we opened both the 1 of spell and the 1 of trap. That's actually really fucking awkward. Because we can't pay to draw now with 2 of our cards, but that's okay. There's a strong chance we just lose anyway. but we'll try. We'll try. Ultimate Fusion. Interesting time to activate that. What is happening? I do not understand why he did that now. Oh, no. That's not good at all. So what? We just play Punisher control? Got to do something, right? I will pay 600 just because I can, honestly. And to dump a... That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine at all. I think we lose now. I'm gonna let those resolve though and think a moment. Does this negate and destroy? No, it doesn't. Come forth, Punisher! It's got to be a monster. Unfortunate. Here's the thing. He won't be unaffected if I destroy this. Because I'll lose too much life. Or he'll lose too much life. So I think I'm just going to beat over this. I know it destroys in the end phase anyway, but... Should I pop this? I think I should. I think I should pop whatever this the card he just said. I would like to use it to pop that, but you know that's not going to happen. We don't have a punk monster. Yeah, it's like we really should have just surrendered, but it's like, what if Punisher Control just wins the duel? I'm trying to think of how Blue Eyes can out it, because they definitely can. But they don't usually play multiple copies of him, and he's the only thing big enough. That's funny. He just sets another one. Oh, this is good, actually. This is great. I kind of want to search Ogre because of how good it is, but we'll search this. Maybe I should have added Ogre to try to survive, because it's more important than follow up. But he already used this effect, and that's like the big thing Ogre hits in that deck. Nib is gone. That's fantastic. Imagine if we survive this, and then we just lose to follow up Nib. Like, what are we ogering? Like this Sage? That he can just summon another one? You know? Mildly annoying on the Veiler, but that's okay. He can also, like, Little Knight, right? Oh, but that doesn't do anything. Okay. Bro needs to adjust the level if he wants to summon the big one again. Assuming he runs a second one. They usually don't, but they could if they want to. I'm glad we were able to do this to lower our life. I'm just sitting here trying to think of his possible outs other than crashing small monsters into me. That's obviously like the big out. But... Joke's on us, it's the Magia build, and he's about to fucking summon his big beater. Alright. Hold on, you're about to see my VTuber model wig out. I have to grab my pillow, my head's hurting. Alright, there we go. What if he just summons Goddess here? He's summoning monsters in attack mode, so I'm actually a little bit scared. Wait, he has another equip? What is he doing? Okay. I think he just doesn't know what he's doing. Is he stupid? Yeah, I get more attack when he enters battle phase, yeah. You're good. Oh, see, he is doing that. But that's okay. We're still, like, okay, I think, right? He's like, sure, now it's unaffected, but like, what are you doing this turn to get rid of him? Because I'm going to start paying life points when my turn comes around. Oh, Typhon? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. Now, the issue is, do we win from here? Like, we're good, right? But we need at least, like, one more extender or something here. We are in a good position, though. That's an extender. Holy shit. All right, we're gaming. Did he search a Veiler? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Remember when he drolled us? That was funny. Oh, dude. The only thing is I have to figure out how to get rid of Typhon. That's the only thing I'm worried about at this stage. But we have a couple options for that, obviously. Yeah, that's the plan. What are you, fucking nib? Because that's summon number 5. It's also worth mentioning Punisher's back in the extra deck. Okay, I was so worried. I was like, no. Connection failed. Thank God. All right, how many more duels? How many more duels? 14. One more for the big shebang. Let's do 15, and then I might do a pack opening to end the stream, which is super weird to like end the stream with a pack opening, because normally people do that like at the start, but it feels kind of wrong that I'm the branded VTuber, but I haven't frickin' gotten the alt arts yet. Holy schmoly, Batman, this hand is kind of nuts. It's like good and bad at the same time. It's a weird hand. Maxi. What's the anti-Maxi play with this hand? Punisher, pass again. All right, are you ready? Here's the play. We're totally surrendering, by the way. If this guy has anything, it's over. But if this Veiler plus Lars stops him, we're like golden. What is this, Nib? We never put a Glink monster in the graveyard is the issue. I mean, doesn't really do anything. True, it has to be which so report so back. We'll hold on to the negate. That's -1 of these 8 cards. Don't worry, guys. Veiler clears. Oh. I think we're fucked. That's crazy that they just get a free negate like that. I haven't messed around too much with any of the new Diabellstar stuff. Yeah, I didn't know anything about, he's just going to negate the Veiler. I'm blanking. The White Forest, I know a little bit how it works. I don't know too much about the Azamina stuff. I know it's good in fusion decks, but that's like all I know. Wow. Isn't that crazy that Veiler is a starter in the year 2025? That's insane to me. Sharks is like, okay. I considered building it, but I think simply because I played Mermail, right? And there's just so much overlap between the cards. It's like, I kind of want to get the Shark cards. I think I have like 1 surfacing right now, but I never committed to getting the deck. So like, we all know that I'm just going to dismantle it eventually. Probably for Malice or Ryziel. Honestly, Ryziel is just better Sharks, right? It's like a Xyz focused deck. Anyway. Purely, dude. How do we want to start? I guess we bait the Ash. Like, he has to be... Yeah, he has to be bricking on something. Okay. Bust out the old wagon. Take your draw. Yeah, the extra deck is a lot of UR cards. Please, start Veilering me, I dare you, dude. What do you think that set card is? Well, that's a little unfortunate to draw that, but that's okay. I'll do the one from hand this time. What is this? Oh, drill beam? Okay. I would love to draw an extra card. Are you kidding me? Y'all are not ready for the pivot, dog. Punk cards down? No problem. I have the most nefarious look on my face right now, chat. But we don't have any Fiendsmith cards in rotation, so that would be kind of a waste. Alright, time to just deck him out, honestly, at this point. We haven't even normal summoned. Or, no, we normal summoned, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we have to do it this way because we didn't get the other card. Mildly annoying, but I don't really care. Do we just beat this Blue Eyes player the way we beat the other one? Do we just, like, crash these? And then keep our life points lower? I think so. I think that's the play. Alright, we'll bait the Ash Blossom. He'll search whatever Bestial he wants. Or I guess Jet Dragon, yeah, that works too. Yeah, that's fine. He's got a lot of cards. We had to get through them eventually, you know? The double Ogre is great, though. It is a hard once per turn, so we'll probably save it for that one card. Well, that's one way to get his life below mine. That's annoying. That's really freaking annoying. That he just happens to be on this card that most people cut from the Blue Eyes deck because Primite is just better. He probably has the Primite stuff anyway, but there's no reason to not Ogre the card that Ogre is designed to destroy in this meta, you know what I mean? We lose, by the way. Actually, no, we don't. He summoned it way too early. He should have waited for that to resolve. Toggle on. Let me pop that. Yeah! He probably has another one. It's a 3 of. Also, holy good Royal Rare, dude. Yeah, you can just set Drill Beam. No. That's crazy. Dude, Typhon is so annoying. I cannot deal with it, man. Alright, let's see what we can do. He's got Drill Beam and a bunch of other shit, so... that's a good start. We don't have a lot of life. Mother of God, we're doing it. No! We almost had it. We just had to clear that and then summon... Ah, shit. You know, I'll just let him kill me. Because we have to do like 50 duels total anyway for the missions. Go ahead. Besides, maybe he'll do something stupid and I can ogre him for his life savings. He'll probably just battle phase. I just want to say Piri race map won him that duel. Alright, that's enough duels for now. Alright, how much more do we need? We should do one more just to we don't. So 7 wins, 31 duels. Anyway. Yeah, the only things left to buy that are special is this. And so, as the branded duelist, I feel like I should get these, right? We'll do a pack opening to end the stream. Blunt new ship! We'll do like a couple openings. That's interesting. The rest we need to save like Ryziel or Malice, whatever they add. These are some weird ones. Hey, we got the 3rd Cartesia. I don't think we need 3 though. I think we can get rid of. Holy, also 8 URs. Damn. One more. Can I get like an Albaz? This is one of the best decks in the format, but I don't want to learn it. Alright. That's it for now. I don't want to spend too much. And with that, I'll end the stream. The next streams will either be tomorrow or like Monday. Or not Monday, Saturday. I used to have like a schedule thing I would do, but lately I've been slacking on it. Anyway.